Welcome to another episode of rawradianthealth.com, and I'm Natasha St. Michael, and thank you so much for joining me. So it's Thursday, we're almost through the week, which is good, and today I want to talk about getting healthy again. Obviously this is something, this is what I do for a living, is I coach people with their health and helping them either if they've got weight loss goals or they want to reverse some sort of chronic health condition, whatever it is, or they just want to get healthy and get more energized or all sorts of stuff. But the whole thing is that most people nowadays, there's always room for improvement in everyone's life, including my own. And we all want to feel our best, look our best, and have the best life possible. And a lot of times people are dealing right now with a lot of health conditions and quite serious ones. I get emails every single day, of all sorts of stuff that people are dealing with. And my heart really goes out to you because I know what it's like. I've been there too many times, dealing with too many weird problems with my body and with different illnesses and different syndromes and different everything. And I know the frustration. So today I kind of, because people always ask me what to do. And in honesty, everything just comes down to one simple thing, and that's to get healthy and start having a healthier lifestyle. And it's all around. It's not only about the food, but it's also about not having too much stress. It's about getting enough sleep. It's about getting enough water. It's about getting enough fresh air. It's about exercising 5 to 6 days a week, things like that, and having a good diet and good relationships and being around good people and not being overly stressed out. So there's a lot of parts of your lifestyle that need to always come into balance. And a lot of times, I receive emails of people saying, I'm going through this condition and I've tried everything and nothing's working. And it's there's always something. There's always something that you can tweak within your diet, your lifestyle, and your way of living. A lot of times people overcome a lot of health conditions just by changing their job, or changing where they live, or changing their diet, or getting onto a healthier exercise routine. These things can have a major impact. Or just learning how to vocalize what's going on inside of you that's stressing you out. So all these things eat away at our immune system and they weaken us. And it's the more negativity that we have and the more polluted and toxic things that we have in our environment, in our heads, in our minds, in our thoughts, in our body, in our food, in our water, it's going to make us toxic. And so you want to do the reverse. You don't want to get caught up in what's toxic and what's not. You want to get caught up in what is healthy and what is even more healthy to do, okay? So stop thinking about toxic stuff and get into what can you bring in that is all right with you to bring into your life that is healthy. What are you willing to do? That's one thing I work with a lot of my clients is, it's not so much telling people what to do, because a lot of times you tell them what to do and they're going to be pumped about it for about 2 days, but then it's just going to go on the wayside. And a lot of times it comes up to you as an individual choosing, what are you willing to do? What can you see yourself doing in the next few days to come, or in the next few weeks, or even the next few months, the next few years? When you look at your overall lifestyle, what are the things you're willing to change that might, in fact, give you some results? And that's what I'm presenting you with today. Is that if you're dealing with any kind of health condition, any kind of illness, or aches and pains or chronic problems, or just stress and depression, sit down and assess your lifestyle. Look at your diet. Look at your exercise routine or your lack of exercise routine. Look at your job. Look at your friends. Look at your family. Look at everything around you, and look at the things that may be a little bit weak, or that are not so healthy. And what are you willing to do today or this week to improve something? And it can be just one thing. But that one thing is what can jumpstart the rest of the things. But you got to get started now. And you got to get started on just that one little thing, because it's kind of like putting your toe in the water. You know, feel out the temperature. And if the temperature feels all right, then you jump right in. But you got to put your toe in the water. So think about it. Think about what you can do that you're willing to do. And, you know, you'd be quite surprised to see what the results might be. So I'm leaving you with that today. Just a little encouragement. And just to know that your life and your happiness, it's all in your hands. Okay? You create it. So on that, I'm wishing you a fabulous, fabulous day. And I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.